Today I'm going to show you how I get my raised beds prepared. I've got 1, 2, 3 2x4s I need to get ready, and 1 2x10 I need to get ready. I think they're back here. I hope you can see them. And I'll show you how I do to fill them. And I don't fill them all the way with dirt. Now I put wood chips about halfway, and we've got some that's about halfway decomposed into compost, and I put dirt on top of them, and I usually the dirt, and we'll see what all I got. I just do a hodgepodge of stuff and whatever's cheapest or whatever. I'll see those bags out there after a while, but I've already got this one planted here. Planted about a week ago of carrots, and these will all be carrots. I'll probably have one with beets, and we'll get this one done with carrots today because these are coming up, and I'll show you those. I'm gonna do one in beets, and then every week from then on I'm gonna do carrots and the rest of them. But I got some carrots coming up. Let's see if I find one right here. So they just started coming up. I noticed them today. And over here, if you look at my other video, I've got some carrots here that overwintered. And that cold spell kind of got them a little bit. Let's pull one up and look at it. So they're growing. That's kind of crooked, but snap's good. So I think they'll be okay. But I planted this back part here with beets. There's one coming up. Now here's a bunch coming up. And I also put some beets out in the garden, the big garden out there to see. So what I'm gonna do today, like I said, I've got this one. We'll get all these lined up where I want them. The wind actually blew this one out of this big one. Kind of put a little dent in it, but that's all right. Them veggies don't care. And I'm getting lined up and start filling them, and because I gotta get this show on the road, because we'll be, like I said, I need to put carrots in this one. This one needs to be some more dirt added to it. This one right here. And you can see I just put I actually put wood ash in all of these as I emptied my wood stove out, and there's nowhere you can really tell. Well, right here you can tell. That's all wood ash right there. But I filled these probably 2 years ago, and you can see how deep I'm going. That's all good compost right there. Look at that. Just now getting in just a few wood chips, not many. That's probably all the way to the bottom, you think. It's almost to the bottom right there. So you can put anything you want to in there. You can put some people put logs, bunch of twigs, break them up, put them in there. Anything that'll decompose you can put in there. I like wood chips because they seem to do a little better. Now you don't want to mix it all up with wood chips, because wood chips I think will suck your nitrogen out of it. So I just put some on the bottom, and I put my dirt on top, and eventually those wood chips will turn to compost and dirt. You get good. I should have dug down in this one. This one's, like I just said, I did last fall. I bet it's got quite a few wood chips in the bottom of it. All right, I got my tractor warmed up. Well, first of all, let's get these lined up. I'm gonna put 3 more on this side. These are 2x4 on this side. And I'll move that big one out of the way so I'm driving the tractor here to start with. And then I'm gonna line them up, but see, I've got these tight here. I've got these tight. So this one I think I'm gonna start it right here maybe. So I'll have a space I can walk around to the other side instead of having to go all the way to the end and back. Eventually my plan was to buy some more this year and fill this whole thing all the way to the end with raised beds. But I couldn't really find any on sale. I haven't got hardly any money in these. These I think I got about $12 in each of these, and I got these two right here for, I'm thinking $30. But this year I didn't see any on sale. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna move this one out of the way. I'm gonna get these other three lined up, and I kind of want them in a straight line just for looks. And then we'll go get some wood chips and fill these up. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do for dirt or soil. And I just got a hodgepodge of stuff going to go in there, and I'll show you what all I got. But move the camera over here, and I'm gonna get this lined up here to start with. We'll go get some wood chips, and I think they're in a pretty good spot there. Now you can spend as much as you want to on these things. I've seen some up to $100, and that's fine. They probably last longer than these. Like I said, these are year 3 on these, and you know, you have to kind of outweigh the cost, but I won't give much more than $10 or $15 for these. These cheap ones. So, I mean, they work good for me. All right, let's get the tractor fired up, and I'm gonna go scoop some chips, and we'll come around there and we'll shovel them in there. Second scoop I got of chips are new. I just got them 2 weeks ago. And they're actually a little better chipped. They're chipped up better than the first bunch I got. And it might take longer to break down in these beds, and but you can see the difference. Here's a new. Right here's about 2 years old. These are about 2 years old. You can also see that I overfilled half, because these things will sink, just like this one right here. See how much this is sunk? Sunk at least 3 or 4 inches. So I'm gonna add some to them when we mix our soil up. So, all right, wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, these one right here I got from work. And one good thing about where we got it at, and we put fabric all underneath these wood chips. And so when you're filling, you don't have to worry about spilling. You just scatter them out. Looks like you've been here freshening up and all that. So looks good actually. All right, I am gonna have to go put on a short sleeve shirt. It was I went and did my chores. I went and did my chores this morning, and it's cold, and not cold but cool. Now I'm down here working and I'm sweating, so I'm gonna go put on a short sleeve shirt, and we'll come back and we'll mix up the soil. I'll tell you what all I got. So, and this part's I know what they'll tell you, and we'll talk about that when I come back and get ready to do it. I'm back and I've got all my stuff, and we'll make up some soil, and I got some this is garden soil in it, and this for in-ground use only. I bought this maybe, I can't remember if I bought it last year or year before last, maybe 2 years ago. We're on sale 5 for 10, and I think I got 10 of them. I've used some of them around. I think I'm gonna save one. Some of them trees I planted the other day. So that one is smashed. I'm gonna get over and use it. The says for in-ground use, but I don't know. When you look at it, it looks like little kind of mulching bark stuff. So let's put some of this in here. Here it is, garden soil all purpose. Some Miracle Grow. I know it's 0.75 cubic feet. There's some little better deals out there now. I know it's 3 for 10 this year, so. A little bit of this left over. It says raised bed and potting mix. That's what we use it for our mums. I really like this. This is $10 for 2 cubic feet. Never seen any cheaper. So it's supposed to be organic plus. And, it's really chopped up really good. This is some really good stuff made by Kellogg. Get that at Home Depot. So I'm putting that in there. Got some leftover peat moss that I'm not using. I did use this for my seed starting mix. Now I'm using a pre-made pre-mix, so it's better. I'm going to get rid of this. This comes from Tractor Supply. And I got some of this. I bought this at Lowe's the other day. It's 2 cubic feet for $4 or something like that. It's called a soil conditioner. It's like chopped up pine bark. I bought to see what it looked like. Might actually, when the mums come, mix this with the callows. I did that one year with another stuff at Home Depot. They don't sell it anymore. Some biochar in here too, and I forgot about it. Oh, well. Oh, and I got some perlite. I won't get this mixed up, and I show us putting it in the raised beds. You can see I got a pretty good mix in here. Now this I don't want to spill, so. Like so far it's a little clumpy. It's gonna be close. I might have not finished this, so I hope so. So let me back the tractor up. We'll finish this one out and we'll see how far we get on the other two. Got all of them but that last one in. I got 2 more bags of stuff out there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. And really came out really nice. Let me go ahead and do that. Back this tractor out of the way, and I'll kind of give you a detailed stuff about this. It ain't quite enough to get it. Well, it's close, but I got some of my own compost and biochar. I'll put in there and kind of mix it in there. As you can see, this has wood in it. So now this is what I mixed up. Looks really good. This one I added to it, and it had some ash in it. I got some wood ash too. Yeah, I got a bunch of I think I got 2 buckets of wood ash. So I put in that last one a little bit, and some in this one, and that'll take care of that. This one looks really good. What I'm saying is, you know, I didn't go buy the most expensive stuff on none of this. I just used kind of what I had and what I got on a very good discount. I'm talking about the soil, the raised beds, all that I got at a discount. You could go pretty cheap on this, and I already should have figured out how much I got in all this. I probably got like dirt and all, probably just a little over $100. And I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 34 feet, 44 feet of 2-foot wide raised beds. So that's pretty good, 2 foot deep. And that, like I said, now I won't plant in these new ones that I just did. I'm gonna water them down for a few days, and it'll settle, and I might have to top it off with some more dirt or potty mix or something. So it will settle on you. Even at the end of the year, over winter, when it rains on it so much, it'll settle, you know, sometimes that much. So start of the year, you might have to add a little bit, and that's where you get your own compost. You just throw your compost in there, and that'd save you a lot of money too. So, and I mean, I'm between 2 high tunnels here, and like I said, I've got 40-something feet of raised beds, and I'll probably put, you know, I don't know how far, at least 3 more would be 12, at least another 50 feet of raised beds. And probably, I'm 62, I'll be 63 in July. So, you know, I don't know how many more good years I got. So when I get to the point, this will be our garden, and we won't fool with all the selling everything. We'll grow in high tunnels and in these raised beds. I'm talking about everything. Squash, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes. We'll just do everything in the high tunnels and these raised beds. So, and that'd probably be, production wise, probably more than we need. We'll just sell what we got now. thinking long term here. Hopefully. Hope it's a long way away. All right, so there we go. That's my version of raised beds. I filled it up with wood chips. I used whatever I had for the soil, mix stuff together, whatever you can find cheap, just mix it together. They say it's all, you know, they'll say something, there's raised beds, this is for in-ground. Just mix it all together, it'll work out. So I'm gonna sit here and let this, I'm gonna water this down here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more carrots in that one this evening after supper. So I probably won't be on the video. Planting some more over there, and you can go back a couple videos and watch that. All right, appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. I answer all comments and emails. Got any questions or something I didn't do right or whatever, just ask me about it. We can have a discussion. I'm not afraid to talk about anything. So give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family. We need your help growing our channel. We're trying to, you know, get as big as we can. Enjoy doing it. It's more for fun. We don't make any money on it, but we do want to grow. So give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, support your local farmer. We'll see you down there at the farm in the next video.